my pleasure to welcome the members of the press and our distinguished panel of guests to this press conference of the Spice Island Cultural Day Association of Quebec in celebration of our Spice Island Cultural Day Extravaganza 2022. It's been a long time coming. It's been a few years that we haven't had the pleasure of being together in community in this way. So we are very excited to be here to celebrate with the Montreal Caribbean community and also to talk about a few very serious matters that are of relevance to that community. So we're going to give you some really wonderful information about what to expect on July 9th. And I have with me the members of the Spice Island Day Committee. To my left, to my immediate left, the President, Mr. Byron Cameron. To his left, the Vice President, GEMMA RAEBURN-BAYNES, our Treasurer, Karen PARKE-BERNARD, and our Artistic Director, TRACY, VEILLEUX. I am happy to be your MC today, TESFA Peterson, and at this time, I want to acknowledge that we have with us the Director of Racial Profiling and Public Safety, representing the Red Coalition, and his presence here today will be explained forthwith. It's my pleasure at this time to invite the President of Sicdaq, Mr. Byron Cameron, to offer some remarks.
Thank you very much. Okay, I want to say thank you very much. I want to welcome everyone here this morning as we're going to do a review of the Spice Island Cultural Festival for our upcoming event. This runs from the 8th of July onto the 10th, with our main event, our main attraction is on the 9th of July, right here at this Vineyard Park. Now, the Spice Island Cultural Day Extravaganza is a celebration of Grenada, Carrick-1, Petit Martinique. It's a tri-island state. And this was, it brought together several members of the Grenada community, along with the Office of the Honorary Consul General of Grenada in Quebec. So it's a collaboration with the citizens of Grenada and the Honorary Consul General. There are approximately 8,000 Grenadian nationals living in Quebec here, of a Caribbean community of about 350,000. Now, the concept of the Spice Island Festival is basically to showcase the Grenadian community, the Grenadianness, okay? And we talk about the people, the history, the culture, the food, among other things. That's what we showcase here. That's the main principle, the main objective of this organization. Now, Grenada, the sun, it's English, but it's also La Grenade, which indicates that we had a strong French influence on that island. Grenada was part of a French colony for over 150 years, from the 17th century right up to about the beginning of the 19th century. So, in a sense, it gives us to kind of correlate to the Quebec fabric, having that French connection ourselves. Yeah. Just to go a little further, now the Grenadian community has been an integral part of this fabric here for a very long time. And we will continue to be a part of this fabric. The mission really is to showcase, our mission here is to showcase everything Grenada, Carrick-1, Petit Martinique in all its glory. Now, it's a tri-island state, and Grenada, Carrick-1, Petit Martinique is located further south of the chain of Caribbean islands. It's 3 main islands, but there are a number of smaller islands that comprises this nation. Now, Grenada is known around the world as the Isle of Spice. Our main produce has been nutmegs and maize crop. We were at one time, Grenada was the second largest producer of nutmegs in the world. But we also do produce a number of other spices like cinnamon, cloves, turmeric, you just name it, okay? Now, as I said before, our mission here is to showcase Grenada in all its glory and our talents with pride, innovation, creativity. We'd like to grow this product to make it a must-go-to event in this city here. We are now celebrating 5 years of our activity. For the last 2 years, we have been dormant, not really dormant, but we was indoors. We couldn't do it because of the pandemic. But we were able to produce 2 virtual events that attracted close to 4,000 people, or 400,000 people actually, because we did it virtually, mainly in the diaspora and back at home in Grenada. We had full audiences with that, you know. We were also able to team up with the Melange Lifestyle magazine. This is a magazine that has 1.5 million viewers in maybe 50, 60 countries around the world. And they were able to present for us a very special edition of Grenada culture and Sicdaq operations here in Montreal. This year, 2022, we're very pleased to have the Melange magazine also working along with us to showcase Sicdaq, which is the Spice Island Culture and the Association of Quebec. Now, in closing, for now, I would just like to wholeheartedly welcome everybody and get everybody prepared as we look forward to this wonderful day on July the 9th, where we'll be doing our big celebration at the outdoor. So we invite everybody to come forward and be a part of what we're doing here. Celebrate with us the Grenadian culture. Thank you very much. I pass you on to my Vice President at PRO, GEMMA RAEBURN-BAYNES.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you. Great to see the media here also. First of all, I just wanted to mention about what happened at our bloco on Friday. It was St. Jean-Baptiste Day, and our honorary counsel for Grenada in Montreal, Mr. Theodore H. Blaze, is in Grenada right now, but he has expressed serious concern about the incident. We were having a block party as a fundraiser for the Spice Island Cultural Festival, which will be held next Saturday. And you know, we were just swamped with police. There were about 15 police officers, including the RCMP, and it was just so frightening. Especially there were kids there, there were people having a good time, there were seniors there, and mothers and fathers with their children, and it was very, very concerning. This event, our Spice Island Cultural Festival, is sponsored by the Grenada Tourism Authority and the Ministry of Culture in Grenada and the Government of Grenada. We are the Government of Grenada's representative in Montreal. And we were very, very disheartened when we saw what was happening to us doing a wonderful event. I would say that the event was just stopped when the police came, and we sort of lost a lot. We lost revenue because it was a fundraiser, because people left. This happened about 8:40, and people left, and the event was canceled, I should say. So we're having a big event next weekend from July the 8th to July the 10th, and we want to be assured, because we're bringing people from Grenada, we're bringing chefs, we're bringing entertainers from the island of Grenada to be here, and we just don't want the embarrassment. Our media communications director, Mr. Dan Delmar, has sent emails to the police, to the PR people, telling them about what happened, trying to find out why it happened, because nobody had a good excuse. But he has not received any feedback. They have not even acknowledged receipt of the communication. So we don't know. This could be disastrous for our community and for the business Greens Restaurant, where we were having this event. So this is what we have to say. We're very, the community knows about it, and everybody is not happy at all. So now, on a more positive note, we'd like to tell you what we have planned for the Spice Island Festival. We're bringing the warmth of the Caribbean to Vinette Park on Saturday, July 9th. It's a free event to bring everyone together to enjoy the sights, sounds, smells, and tastes of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Patrons and vendors at the Spice Island Festival will experience Caribbean culture through the carnival arts, music, costumes, dancing, and food. And this is our 5th Spice Island Festival. And as our president said, we did the last 2 years, of course, virtually. But we're very happy to be outdoors. We've got local vendors that are coming and hopefully increase their business. So we really don't want to have the police and what happened last week happen again. We've got the Grenada Culinary Network will be here. Local and international artists will keep the Caribbean vibes going all day long. We open our doors at 1 o'clock and it goes right till 10 o'clock. We are very excited to bring the colorful festival atmosphere to Vinette Park in downtown Montreal. And it gives us the opportunity to bring together all the different cultures in the community to create a wonderful cultural event. There's a children's corner with face painting and bouncies, so it's a family event. So all roads will lead to Vinette Park on July the 9th. We are really excited to welcome the Montreal Compliment Circus. They will be here, as you can see outside. They're already setting up, getting ready. They will be part of our event, and it's a unique merging of festivals for this unique times. So I thought they would be here. I've invited them, but I guess they're too busy outside. So we're really excited to welcome them. So we're excited to welcome everyone back to our in-person event with lots of surprises and magical moments in Vinette Park. So thank you very much, and I'll pass you on to our artistic director, Miss Karen PARKE-BERNARD.
Oh. Treasure.
Oh, the treasurer first. Sorry, Karen. No, it is Tracy first. See, I was right. I'm gonna. While we're doing this, I just want to mention on the next day, on Sunday, July 10th, there will be a big event at the same location. So we're hoping that the message gets to the police that we're just having a good time and we don't want to see them. So that we're going to be back there with a nice order, and we have 6 visiting chefs coming from Grenada, from Ottawa, from Toronto. They're coming for this event. How embarrassed will we be if what happened on Friday last week happened at that event? It will be terrible for not only for the Grenadian community, but also for Montreal. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. As the Artistic Director for the Spice Island Cultural Day Association of Quebec, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all the artists, both locally and abroad, to the Spice Island Festival. This year, we are pleased to be back outdoors. We have a marathon of entertainment for which starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and will end at 10 p.m. There will be live music, acrobats, and a 50-foot still person. Yes, we have it all. Live performances from Calypso and Soca artists from Grenada will also join the festivities. Guests include 9-time Calypso monarch of Grenada, King Scholar, very popular with the young crowd. Soca artist Lednick, we're wishing him a very good luck on his preliminaries for Soca Monarch this year. We want him to bring back the crown. He's coming directly from Grenada. Kenny C, a favorite reggae and calypso star who comes from Toronto each year to entertain the crowd. We have over 20 performing artists that will fill this day. We are looking forward to our local Montreal artists such as Jab Jab Orchestra, Montreal Rhythm Makers, the West Can Dancers, Caribbean Voices, the Spice Island Kids who are in serious rehearsals right now for the big day. We have amazing fashion presentations from Spice Chick, Strings and Things, and Angela Alexis of Mad Fashions, and much more. The evening will close with a magical performance by Montreal Complètement Cirque. Lots of surprises and a day full of fun for everybody. And don't forget, after the park, there's the after party. We will party with the artists at Green's Restaurant, our popular spot, as you can hear throughout the panel. It's at 395 Sicdaq in Lachine. It goes from 10 until 3 a.m. We hope to see everybody there for a fun, full day. And I will pass the mic to our treasurer, Karen.
Thank you, Tracy. And good morning once again to everyone for attending such an important event for us. As the rest of the executive members has already said, that we have been on a 2.5-year hiatus, and we as a community are very excited about our festival this year. So I will just summarize some of the events that we will be having starting next week. The hottest Caribbean festival in Canada will kick off on Friday, July 8th in Montreal with a culinary and a cultural festival. The Spice Island Cultural Festival is the first, and I want to emphasize this, we are the first major Caribbean event since the onset of the pandemic. And it will be launched with a private media and sponsor party at our signature restaurant, Green Restaurant in Lachine. Yes, we have to support our Green Restaurant despite what we all heard. Several media personnel, each one of you will join the sponsors of the festival and our guest entertainers coming to perform for our weekend event, and also our special chefs in this private meet and greet. This is the perfect way to begin what should be a fantastic weekend of food, rum, music, and of course our Grenadian culture. This is what we want to showcase, the positivity of our people here in Montreal and in Grenada. Grenada and its dependencies, our sister islands of Carriacou and Petit Martinique, we are the first culinary capital of the world. It's a recent achievement, and we are extremely proud to showcase this. Our renowned chef, Belinda Bishop, and her culinary team will journey all the way from Grenada to display some of our local foods. The event continues, as you all heard, with a food demonstration, tasting parties of all our local foods, and as our president rightfully said, mixed with a lot of spices. We will also have our newly launched Grenada 473 rum. And this will continue with lovely entertainment right here at Vineyard Park, starting from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. And as my colleague Tracy rightfully said, it will showcase and climax on Saturday night with an after party at Green's Restaurant, showcasing one of our major DJs, DJ Hyperprint. And as our PRO, GEMMA, has explained, on Sunday, July 10th, this is going to be our climax. 6 wonderful chefs from Grenada and here in Canada will be displaying our local dish, oil done. So I am also inviting each and every one of you to spread the word, because our oil done is known across the world. Grenada at this moment is buzzing with lots of real estate. And we are also having a team from Century 21 and one of our local banks, Republic Bank, who will be having a real estate forum on the 7th of July at Hotel Ruby Foods. And they will be joined with the Bank of Montreal, one of our local sponsors at this forum. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of Sicdaq. I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart and to show my sincere appreciation on behalf of all of our members, including our Grenadian community, to thank our sponsors, CTV, Mr. Dan Delmar of TKNR Media Communication, who has been by our side from the inception of our festival, the Grenada Culinary Network, of course, the government of Grenada, the Grenada Tourism Authority, the City of Montreal, Mr. Martin Rassett, Mr. Michael Farkos of Youth in Motion and Sicdaq, Global Montreal, Green Restaurant, all our vendors, our chefs, our arts and craft personnel, and of course, our entertainers. We on the planning committee, we are very excited and we are happy to showcase our beautiful Tri-Island state to you. Spice Island Cultural Festival will be a full-fledged celebration of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique in a truly spectacular fashion. And so we are inviting each and every one of you to come on out. Come celebrate with us. Let us bring the life back in the city, and we truly thank the City of Montreal, all our stakeholders, all our partners for allowing us as a community to come together and to spread some positivity. I thank you on behalf of our committee.
Thank you to everyone on the panel. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the event not to be missed, the Spice Island Cultural Festival. Our headlining day will be July 9th, right here in Vinette Park, the Spice Island Cultural Day Extravaganza. Please be a part of it, come and enjoy it. Like somebody said, like one of our fellow Caribbeans, Rihanna said, you can't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. We're gonna be dancing, we're gonna be singing, we're gonna be showcasing ourselves, we're gonna be out here. We are part of this Montreal community, we are part of this Quebec community, and we're happy to share in this time in Montreal. This is festival time, and we're coming out as a community to showcase what we have to offer. This Caribbean community is rich in talent, in culture, and our contributions to this Montreal community cannot be overlooked. At this time, it's my pleasure to invite one of our fellow panelists to showcase some of that talent. Our president himself, the man known by his calypso sobriquet, Doggies. Yes, the man is, you know, like we said at the beginning, we're serious, right? And we know how to party. So I'm going to welcome to the mic to sing for us, Doggies, Mr. Byron Cameron himself. Play the music.
Hold on quick, we're going to play the diaspora, call it, the diaspora. Get that track before. Thank you very much. Well, for the people who don't know, I'm also subsidized as an entertainer, you know? When entertainers scarce, I just fill in the blank, you know? So this is my role, okay? So should I stay here or should I come to the front? I'll go to the front. I'll come to the front so you guys can see me, you know? Let my DJ get his song queued up. It's a song called Diaspora Calling. I just wanted to listen to the lyrics because we have a lot of different cultures here in Montreal. And I'm part of the Grenada diaspora. So sometimes I go to Grenada and participate in the cultural programs out there. So I wrote this song so that they in Grenada could understand how we view things in Montreal. Yeah. As Grenadians living out in a foreign land, sometimes home it kinda seems like we're miles apart. But I live each day hoping that they will understand that Grenada really lies so close to our hearts. Hey, I know back at home some have the feelings. They say we leave this nation and run, subject to a foreign living, so we no longer daughters and sons. But never mind where we live out the foreign, Europe and America. It's the song of the diaspora calling. We want to know we love we sweet Grenada. I say the diaspora calling, yeah. We want to know that we love we Grenada. Diaspora calling, yeah. We love Grenada even though we may live abroad. It's time that we come together, man. We have a nation to build. We got to see ourselves like brothers and sisters. Let's put shoulders to the wheel where we tell you now. The diaspora calling, yeah. We want Canadians at home to please understand. Say the diaspora calling, yeah. We love Grenada like the hills love the Grand Little. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da. natural disasters. Well, let me tell you, man, as there is a God above. Anytime them calls reach out to the diaspora, our response is always simply an act of love. Hey. From every group, from every quarter, we muster every strength we could find. Putting hearts and hands together, we got the one thing on our minds. Just to ease the pain that they suffer, to let you know that you're not alone. But there are hearts that bleed for Grenada, patriots far away from home. I said the diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. We want you to know that we love Grenada. The diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. We love Grenada even though we may live abroad. But the love for this nation, no race of the dispute. In any kind of situation, we stand ready to contribute. Well, we tell you now, the diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. We want you to know that at home to please understand. The diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. Some of us they will bury up in the Grand Britain. La da da da, la da da. La da da da, la da da. We never turn our backs, never bring no shame to this spice nation. Never have we ever treated this land with scorn. For every man, woman and child across each generation, it's not we have for this land where we all came from. And never flinching for one moment, no matter what the odds. In any kind of event, you sure to find a grenadier ground, wearing and cheering, speaking no choices, making no voices heard, ready to take a blow for Grenada. I said, for this land we are always proud. I said, the diaspora calling, yeah. We want you to know that we love Grenada. Diaspora calling, yeah. We love Grenada even though we may live abroad. I say politics and migration are things that drive us apart. There's always room for reconciliation and it's never too late to start. But let me tell you now, I say the diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. We want to make us and hope we be on the side. I say the diaspora calling, yeah, yeah. We love Grenada even though we may live abroad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now you might hear me mention a lot about Granny Tank. Now Granny Tank is the hills. When you go to Grenada, Grenada is like, we have a mountain range run right through from the north to the south. So you go from the east coast, you go 1,910 feet above sea level, you get to the peak of Granny Tank. We call it the Granny Tank Hills. So this is why I say, we love Grenada like how the hills love the Granny Tank. And some of us in the industry bury up in that Granny Tank too. You can't move Grenada, you talk about Grenada, you talk about Granny Tank. So thank you again, all right? Thanks.
Anyways, as we close up our press conference this afternoon, we want to say thank you again for those of you who made the time to come and be with us. We thank the members of the press for being here, well-wishers from the community, the members of the Sicdaq committee. As we say, come and join us next weekend. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be there for sure. It's one of the best events that you can be a part of in the Montreal Caribbean community. So please come along, join us. At this time, you know, we've been talking a lot, and Caribbean people will not let you go home without giving you a little something to eat. So we're going to invite you to partake in the wonderful Caribbean buffet that is at the back. Thank you again very much to everyone who came.